ASMR Whisper. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I am doing somewhat okay. I'm going to talk about my day a little bit. Just got the laundry in. I'm not sure how much of my day I'm going to ramble about because some of it was kind of depressing, but I'm going to probably get into doing like whispering about like fun facts or like kind of trivia type stuff or things I can print off on off of Google and then read off a page or something like that. Leave a comment if you think that's a good idea or not. Someone a while ago commented that I should do ask me anything or a question and an answer, and I do want to do that, and I think that's a really good idea because if I go back and forth with people in the comment section, it would almost be like endless content that I could make if people participate in that. I don't think we're at enough subscribers or people interested in the channel enough to really have like a live stream doing that. I think we only have about 50 to 60 regular people coming on the channel, so it'd probably have to be a couple thousand to really do that successfully. But if you leave some things in the comments, I'll try to incorporate it. I did do the movie type thing, like the movie suggestions, and then I'll watch a movie and then I would say I like this movie and here's what it was about. I've done that in the past and it was fairly successful. So if you have any more suggestions like that, it'd be a good thing that would help me out quite a bit. But yeah, I didn't go to the gym today. It was a work day, and I made a video about that, a separate ASMR video. It's a little bit of a downer, so I'm not gonna talk about it a second time. But if you're in for like a bit of a downer video, then you can check that one out. After work, I did have time to go to the beach, but I didn't go to the beach. I just, in regular jeans and shoes, and then I walked by and there was like this Jamaican festival thing going on where they had Chinese dancers for some reason, which isn't Jamaican at all, but they had Chinese dancers, they had tacos, and then they had a Jamaican food truck, some t-shirts and sandals they were selling, and it was pretty much just, hold on, I'm tired. I just drank a tea and it was nice. It made me nice and cozy. It was some kind of cinnamon and nutmeg Indian type tea. It was like cinnamon and nutmeg and cloves and pepper or something. I forget what it was called. It had a tiger on the box. But yeah, they were just playing music and they had dancers, and I sat in the shade for a little bit and I just kind of watched that, and I must have been there for a couple hours, and it felt really good just to be part of something and not to be scrolling on social media or, mindlessly a part of my own inner monologue. And it was actually like just watching something and I could zone out, and they're dancing and it was new and it was exciting and fresh. Well, maybe not exciting, but it was new to me. So it was good to get out and experience something new, and I think I've been missing a lot of that in my life, and I think I need a change of scenery. I think, so I'm looking forward to doing the college courses next month, and I don't think that they're going to actually change any difference in my resume or my job seeking, but it at least gives me a second chance at correcting some of my crappy grades and upgrading and seeing if I can open doors to certificates. And I think the silver lining is I have the potential to meet new people and open my life to new experiences, and I've never really participated much in a college. I went to some first aid classes at this college, and I used to eat in the cafeteria sometimes, but I've never actually taken any academic learning type courses here, so it would be interesting, and it's about time that I try to do this, because I've been working these dead-end labor jobs since I was 13, really, since like grade 7, and they've got me nowhere. And I think the thing that I'm worried about is failure in the college, because I don't see how it would be different the second time around when I was so poor at academics prior. I don't see how I'd be better now. I'm definitely more mature, and I'm not screwing around as much, and I'm more, I wouldn't say I'm more driven, because I don't know where I'm going, but I'm a little bit more motivated to learn and not to screw around, that's for sure. But I don't know about that, how successful it would be, but at least it's gonna try to keep a door open and correct some past mistakes. So I'm somewhat excited about that, but 99% just worried about it, and it's gonna be more expenses and less money coming in, because instead of working my second job, I'm gonna have to be paying like the parking passes and things at the college. But at first, some of these upgrading courses are free, because they're just to get better grades than what I got in high school, and to open doors to better courses that I can actually get certificates and diplomas in. But I don't think it'll go that far. I'm already like putting up I'm already not setting myself up for failure, but kind of maybe. But I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm trying to walk into this very cautiously, and it's just kind of seeing like, hey, maybe this will work the second time around, but I don't think so. I think I'm actually duller now than I was in high school. I think I had a better chance back when I was younger to do this, because I don't even know 2 plus 2 basically anymore. So, it's something new though. I do have a weld course coming up too, so maybe worst case scenario is I get a weld course, but I don't think that's a job that I could physically do anyways. So, like, I'm just spinning my wheels going nowhere. Fuck. Yeah, now I really regret quitting the second job, but I'll see how far I can get with this. You never know. Maybe the channel will take off and that'll save me. I scratched a scratch ticket today. I didn't win. That was $5 gone. I'm trying to do scratch tickets to try to heal all my failures over here. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good day. I just turned my brain off and listened to the Jamaican music for a bit. Came home. I tried to do some of the puzzle, but I couldn't focus on it. My brain's all over the place. I watched some YouTube videos. They were somewhat funny, but I'd rather be making the YouTube videos and watching them at this point in my life. I kind of want to get out and do these like YouTube videos where you film yourself like interviewing people, but I don't know if I'm extroverted enough. I don't know if I have a quick enough wit. I feel kind of gross and uncomfortable in my own skin, so I don't think people would want me interviewing them. And it seems like people here don't have the time for that kind of thing. They're all very busy in their own worlds. You don't really approach people and talk to them on the street here. So I'm not sure. Like, I'd have to go to like some festival or something, and then I can't really. I don't know. I'm just rambling about my life problems at this point. But anyways, I hope that everyone's doing pretty good in their lives, and like I was saying in the beginning of this video if you leave some suggestions about like the ask me anything or the listing random facts, or if you have like a subject that might be interesting to talk about. Like I've seen ASMR videos of people like talking about the Titanic or the ancient civilizations or things like that, and you know, I'm not well versed in like Titanic knowledge or something, but like if that's just an example off the top of my head, I could read off some things that I see online about that. That would work. There's other things, movie reviews that I could whisper about. I tried some tapping videos. They were less successful than just the Ramble vlog, so I think this is kind of where it's at, unless there's other suggestions. I've been making some regular talking videos as well, and a little bit of nature shorts here and there. But yeah, that was basically my day, and I hope everyone's doing good. Hopefully you fell asleep if that's why you came here. And yeah, God bless.